I'm Rob Jules. I'm a dairy farmer down here in Kent, farm in partnership with my parents. We run 1,500 dairy cows across 2 sites, and Volvo is basically a big part of our business. Does all the feeding through the winter, loading the feeder wagon, and then we use it through the summer when we're in silent grass. Does 12, 14-hour days on that for 5 or 6 days at a time. We've bought it off Dale this year, ready for the new season. With the Volvo, we were getting better spec, and we're also getting a team at SMT that really wanted to do business with us. They're very keen for the sale, and basically pulled out all the stops to make sure they could fulfil all our requirements and put a machine in here.
Every sale's valuable to us, doesn't matter whether it's 1 machine or 10 machines. Agriculture is a focus for us. I think it's a market that we could do a lot more in.
It's a bit of a step up from the previous machine. Obviously it's younger, so there's some slight advantages there, but in the whole it's a nicer driver's machine, orientated better towards the operator. There's a few little bits and pieces that make it easier driving, and it's a great machine. Got on really well with it. Very, very pleased with the decisions so far. I've got the optional diff lock in the front, which I can click in and out as I need it, so it's not binding the machine up all the time. It's there when I want it. Cab's brilliant. Got better visibility than the previous machine. So we use it through the winter. It loads a feeder wagon for feeding out all the groups of milking cows, and then during the summer we're in silent grass ready for our feed stock for the winter, which is what we feed out all winter. So we cut and wilt the grass, then we bring it here and we're basically putting it into a stockpile. It needs to be compacted well. The tighter it is, the less air goes in there, and the better it will ensile over the winter. So it gives us a better quality feed crop throughout the winter. This Volvo does all the packing of the silage before it's covered. The Volvo's got to work hard all day. It's flat out all day long, and it just puts up with it. It's what it's built for, basically. And that's the thing that impresses about it more. It is more tailored towards the job we're doing with it. I can carry a good amount of weight up every time. I can push a good part of a 14-ton load. It really does push well. It's a good machine for the job. Getting on very well with it doing this so far. So. Yeah, very pleased.
Rob gave us a call, asked about an ag spec wheel loader, and we came up with a solution of an L70 ag spec, which we delivered beginning of this year.
That's what sold the machine to us, to be honest, was the support. The guys from SMT, nothing was too much of an ask, answered every question that we had, and you really feel like you're dealing with somebody that wants to help you. They want to get to know you as a business, they want to know what your requirements are, and they want to make sure that you get exactly the right machine for that. And they looked at all specs, looked at what we needed, what we'd had before, what we're doing with the machine, and walked us right through the process of making sure we had what we were looking for. And right through the process of quoting and down to the deal, it's been very much one-on-one. You get a very personal service from SMT. Dale's there at the end of the phone. If I've got any queries before we did the deal, pick the phone up and he'll answer it. Come back to me with whatever I need to know, and wanted to make sure we got the right machine for the job.